we discuss trending products. Of course, why am I saying we? As you can tell, Magda's not here to join me today. She unfortunately does not feel well. So our best wishes to her. And I'll be carrying this chat, but I won't be entirely alone because in the chat, you'll find Jasper. Jasper will be responding. Whoops. Jasper will be responding to all of your questions in the chat that I don't get to. Now, the format of this chat will be the same. So in the sense that I will be sharing some trending products pulled from data about what our merchants are selling. These are all products that we're selling really well in the past 6 weeks. So they're great products to add to your store. And I will add that every one of the products that Magda and I recommended in the past trending products videos, they are also still selling well. So don't be shy about going and watching those old videos if you really want that long list of product ideas. As people filter in here, just do me a quick favor and let me know where you're from. If you're joining us from the US, Canada, Germany, other countries, it's always super fun to see how many different people are joining us. You know, when we usually do this, there's a little bit of a game where either Magda or I will have the list of products and the other person will have to guess. I think, of course, that doesn't make so much sense when it's me with the list of products. And I do welcome your guesses, but I might use this time a little differently. What I'll do is I'll teach you some Aliexpress search hacks that you can use not only to discover products like this for yourself, but to also find other products before other dropshippers find them to start selling them to your store. And I also have a domain name that is available that I think has such great potential that I thought about not sharing it with you guys because I loved it so much, but I will share it. So stick around till the end. We'll be doing this for about maybe 20, 30 minutes. And along the way, I will answer your questions. And I'm seeing some of the countries come through. Hello to Amit in Nepal, Nikolay in Russia, Eustace in Germany, Niam, great to see you from Sri Lanka, Afghanistan, all over the world, super cool. Okay, let's get to our first trending product. And I'm going to try sharing my screen this time so you can see these products in Oberlo and on AliExpress. Do me a favor, sometimes it'll be a little hard for me to tell who's chatting, so bear with me. This is the first time we're doing a little bit of a screen share. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Share screen, share Google Chrome. And I'm gonna log in here. So now I think you should be able to see my screen and you can already see the first product that Oberlo merchants are selling and that I recommend as a trending product. It's a two-in-one women's tote. So let me show you this product in Oberlo. The reason that we include the Oberlo links is so that when you go to sell the product in your own store, you're selling the exact product from the exact supplier that is selling well. Because you know, if you search for this product in AliExpress, you might get a lot of different variations. So I'll go ahead and just share that link here so y'all have it. But let's look at why this product is selling so well. This product is not just a women's tote, but as you see, you can cinch the leather strap to become a backpack. That's why this product is selling better than just a normal tote might sell. It's a problem solver, right? It helps someone go from carrying a tote to a backpack if that suits their style, if that suits their needs, and it's stylish to boot, right? And so this has been getting a lot of sales. You can also imagine this as a good video ad, which is a great way to think about whether a product could be trending or not. You can imagine someone carrying it, taking it off, making it into a backpack, putting it back on and going from there. Here's where the AliExpress hack comes in though, okay? The thing that I like about this product is it's two-in-one. And in fact, I don't know about you, but when I hear the words two-in-one, as in something has the functionalities of two products in one product, I get curious. There's another product we've talked about, these men's two-in-one shorts, that I bet we can find here that are selling like crazy. This has got to be it. Yep, the two-in-one shorts, they have the Lycra shorts underneath where you can slip the cell phone and then the mesh shorts on top. So here's the AliExpress hack. If you want to get to really interesting potential trending products, let's go to AliExpress and I'll show you what to do. You're going to go here and you're going to search the term, not AliExpress, you're going to search the term 2-in-1. Let's just see what that brings up. Couple of interesting things here, but I'm already starting to see some things that maybe look like they could be good contenders. I'm going to filter these so I'm seeing orders. And I see a couple other things that could be interesting. This caught my eye earlier. This is kind of gross, but let me just go through this and then I'll pop out of the screen share so I can see what y'all are chatting about in the chat. So this is a product that I only found because I took 2-in-1. I took the feature adjective and I searched that attractive feature in AliExpress and came up with this. I think it's two in one actually because it's like a bundled pack, but that's even better. When you sell a bundled pack, you get to create extra value. You can kind of bump up those margins because people don't know what the individual items in it, like AirPods or other kind of wireless headpieces. Why I love this, it solves a problem, right? People have great drop shipping product. If they see an ad for this, they'll think, oh, right, I have those dirty AirPods. I've never thought to look for a cleaning solution, but now it's being served to me on Facebook. I'll check it out. If you have this priced at under $2 for the whole kit with shipping under $2 as well, you can price this at $10, $12, maybe even $15 and really make great margins and give someone a product that solves their problems. And again, how did we find this? With just the 2-for-1 search. So using an adjective that we knew would lead to cool products and going there and just seeing what AliExpress suggested to us. I'm going to quickly just stop my share so I can take a look at what y'all might have been saying in the comments to see if there's any questions that I can answer, but it looks like we've just got a lot of new people joining, which is great, from Morocco, from the US, Rwanda, Mexico, incredible. Yeah, that versatile bag was cool. And I think that if there aren't any, yeah, I see now that it's frozen. Let me just check on something. So my producer says we're having some issues. We might be back. Give me a little shout in the chat if this is working for you. Maybe it doesn't work so well to have a streaming, I don't know. I'm going to wait just a couple seconds because there's a little bit of a lag between when I talk and when I see you all say things in the chat. So I just want to get feedback from the group that we're back to streaming, and then I will, I'll get right back on it. Okay. Okay, so thanks for your patience. It seems we're better without the screen share. So I will be sharing just links. And hopefully that will help everyone be better connected. I'm still seeing the lagging screen from on YouTube. Yes, we're having some technical issues. I think we'll get back. 12 days to France. Oh, that's interesting, Melanie. We had this question about the shipping situation. I'll just answer this while I'm waiting for the screen to unfreeze. So if you, the shipping situation is this, there's no worldwide rule about shipping times. In other words, you might find, as Melanie did, that if you ship to your own country, you're able to do that within 12 to 14 days. You can never know for sure until you test. You know, they give you ranges of dates on AliExpress, but they're being pretty conservative. Sometimes it will take 50 days to get to your target country. Sometimes not. The only way to know is to test it, right? I don't know if you'll see that because I think it's buffering all the old screen share. Oh, okay. So now there might, I don't know what's going to happen. Let me just check with my producer. When it unfreezes, will they see me waffling for so long? Okay, I don't know, maybe my producer can hear me. We're having fun today. I think This maybe is not going to be one of our highest rate. Yep. Christian thinks we can see, now you know our producer's name, thinks that we can see the waffling. I'm just watching your chats, wishing I was there. So what to do now? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. We are going to try ending and restarting. Thanks for your patience. Oh, now it's just me. This is, okay, I don't know what to do. Christian, are you, I don't know. So here's, if you're still watching, what happened is there was this big, this video complication situation where you all saw the live video being buffered, but it was buffering and I was just sitting there taking up a lot of airtime. And now I'm sitting in front of the screen with everyone chatting. I've been seeing your chats in real time. And so it's kind of like, it's kind of like, it was like a little time warp, but I'm back. And so I'm going to start taking questions. So Kayla asked about, are people waiting 2 months shipping for the AirPod cleaners? For those of you who are still watching. So when you see these shipping estimates, realize that most of the other drop shippers, people who want to start a business, are going to get psyched out based on what they see on Aliexpress. I hate to tell this to you guys, but what you see on Aliexpress is not Bible truth. These are suppliers that are in a rush to get products up. They don't want people getting angry at them. So they're choosing shipping times that encapsulate the longest time possible it could take to ship AirPods, right? You don't know for sure if it will take that long for the AirPods to get to your country. There are 2 ways you can find this out, right? First, easiest way, get yourself a test product. The second way you could possibly do this is to go onto AliExpress, click reviews. You'll see an option to click reviews from my country. Make sure your AliExpress is set to the country that you intend to sell to, right? Then you'll see reviews from customers in the country you want to sell to. Once you see those reviews, then you're able to tell what they're saying about shipping times. So don't, I mean, here's the thing, new dropshippers will see 50 days, they'll say, I'm never gonna start a store. But a dropshipper that will make a lot of money on this product will do their homework. I'm just gonna give a note. Okay, I'm going to move on to the second product, and we'll just keep on going. The second product that we'll talk about is the cat water fountain. I'll drop this link here. So the second product is right here. Cat water fountain. And I'll just go ahead and share this list of products with Jasper so that Jasper can also share them, because I know sometimes people don't get these products the first time around. So I'll share that list with Jasper and then I'll start talking about the cat water fountain. Okay, And now, so the cat water fountain. What I love about this cat water fountain, first of all, is it's kind of silly and adorable, right? But the kind of interesting thing is you'll see in graphics like this is it solves a problem. And you can keep going on and on about cat dehydration if you decide to sell this product. We know from past videos that pet accessories sell really well, right? So if you have a pet niche store, go ahead and put something like this cat water fountain in it and test it against other pet accessories to find out if that's the right product for your store. Aliexpress search hack here. So just as we did with the last, we looked for an adjective to describe the product and then use that adjective to see what other products that surfaced on AliExpress. You can do the same thing with the cat water fountain. So the way that you would do that is to take, in this way I liked the words automatic, I like the words USB, and I found a really interesting USB chargeable magnetic light. And so the USB chargeable magnetic light, which Jasper can drop in the comments once Jasper sees me talking about this on the video, that is, it's a perfect product because, you know, as the seasons get colder here in North America, people are going to try to bring the light indoors. It's going to get darker outside. They want to build those cozy book nooks. The cool thing about this light is you can put it anywhere and you can tell your customers they can do the same. So put the light anywhere they might want to have an instant book nook. So that's another hack. Take words like USB chargeable, take words like automatic, words that automatically get people's attention, search them in AliExpress, see what comes up, sort it by orders, and then you'll get a good idea of other products you might want to sell. All right, let's talk about the third item on the list. And now I think we're kind of past the most painful, awkward parts of me trying to fill dead air. So smooth sailing now. I do see a question, how can you test products when you have a website that's more specific for a niche? So yeah, when you pick a niche, one of the sacrifices you make is that you can't necessarily test just random products. If you have a pet store, then adding the magnetic book light may not make so much sense, right? I would say, Dia, that there's still a ton of products you can test within your niche. The skill you want to get really, really good at here with your niche store is the actual skill of testing products. So get used to running those Facebook ads, get used to comparing the results. Once you feel like, okay, I know how to test 2 products in this one niche, you're at a really good stage as an entrepreneur to move on and maybe open a second store, a general store. Through that general store, you're always testing products. But if you don't know how to run Facebook ads in the first place, and you start to go crazy with a general store as your very first store, just be warned, you need to be willing to blow through a lot of cash. It's going to cost a lot of money for that Facebook education. If you're starting with a general store, usually you're going to start to see a little bit more money coming back to you if you at least get to know a niche, because you're going to get to know how to talk to a specific audience. Even if you're not a Facebook ads pro yet, you can be a copy pro, you can be a pro on what your audience loves, right? Hope that made sense. Okay, right, the third product. So now the third product, which I will rely on Jasper to share when this appears on screen, is touchscreen hard knuckle gloves. Touchscreen hard knuckle gloves. So these are gloves that look kind of like Darth Vader could wear them, but you can't say that because of copyright issues. But they look like Darth Vader could wear them. However, they can be used to work on your iPad, iPhone, whatever, right? So here's what's cool about these. They belong to a niche called tactical gear. Now, if you search tactical gear on AliExpress, you're going to find a lot of things that I'm telling you right now do not dropship. You're going to find knives, hunting gear, things like that. You don't want to go anywhere near that. That exposes you to legal liability that you do not need to sign up for. However, there's a passionate niche of people who love the kind of the military outdoorsy aesthetic. And you can appeal to them by looking for other tactical accessories. These gloves are a great fit. You imagine, if you will, the kind of person, this kind of person, they live in a city, but they like to think of themselves as outdoorsy. You're going after the same kind of vibe here. That's why these people want these tough gloves, but they also want to use their iPhone, right? So with the same mindset, you can also sell them things like these backpacks that I found on Aliexpress. So I found this by searching tactical, and then on the menu on the left side of Aliexpress, you can narrow down by category. I went to accessories, so I wasn't seeing like knives and hunting gear. That's why I found these backpacks. And then cool story. So one of our six-figure dropshippers taught his father how to start a dropshipping store selling backpacks like these. Well, it must have been 2 years ago. And I think he made 25 grand or something. So these are kind of perennial sellers once you figure out the audience. And another cool story. So, well, this isn't a cool story. This is just a tip. I was thinking of what you could name this store if you decided to sell tactical accessories. And since this product is doing well and it's called Hard Knuckle, which is a little bit like tough guy, if you start a store, there are 2 domains that would be great for this. Jasper, can you share them? The first one is hardknucklesupply.com, and the next is hardknuckledepot.com. Both of these are available. Go and snatch them up, but only snatch them up if you can do right by these domains. In other words, build out this tactical accessories niche store, have a lot of fun with it, get a lot of sales, and come back to Alive and tell us how you did. Right. Oh, Raptor Jesus also gave a good tip. He said, instead of using Darth Vader, you can say Dark Lord and get after the same folks. Also, when you're advertising these gloves, you don't need to say anything about Darth Vader or Dark Lord. You can simply target people who love the character Darth Vader. Say no more. Facebook will serve this to people who they're picking up what you're putting down, right? That's one of the beauties of Facebook ads. Okay, so now I'm just going to move on to the next product. The next product is, oh gosh, okay. This next product, if you're still listening, if you made it through my awkward dead time on camera, your reward is coming up, because what's coming on with the next product is that you are able to take advantage of a seasonal domain name and get a ton of sales. That's the short answer. And here it is. So the next product is a t-shirt, but not just any t-shirt, and not a t-shirt that you could make with print on demand. Jasper, if you will, reveal the next product. It is a ninja disguise t-shirt. Now, the front of it looks like something you could do with print on demand, right? It says, let me just take a look at this. I'll open it on my own screen here. It says, ask me about my ninja disguise, which is like, okay, weird. But then as you see, if he lifts up his shirt, on the inside of the bottom of the shirt is this kind of ninja cartoon. So there's this comic moment that the t-shirt invites where he's able to like basically, flash his stomach and his chest and at the same time show this ninja shirt. It's really stupid and fun. The first thing I thought when I saw this was, wow, what a lazy Halloween costume. For the person who maybe wants to do something for Halloween or some costume, but they don't want to put a lot of effort or time into it. This is perfect. Plus, if you're a ninja lover, I mean, that's a niche too. But okay, and here, if you're listening, grab your pen and paper, get ready for this domain. So the domain that is available that I think you could blow up into an amazing store is lazycostumes.com. By that, I'm just going to say it once. Now, if you do not buy this domain and do nothing with it, no squatters in this group, only buy this domain if you are willing to stick with it and give it its full potential. Otherwise, I will find you and I'm not going to find you, but I will be disappointed. I think there's so much potential to add this t-shirt to lazycostumes.com, and then add a bunch of other t-shirts that could be lazy costumes. Then you start a meme account on Instagram, on Facebook, where people share funny, lazy costumes. It's a whole thing. The marketing does itself. Thanks, Jasper. I mean, whoever gets this, do me right. And in a month or two, you better send me your store and show me all that you've built out of it, because it's got such potential. That said, you know, if you didn't get lazycostumes.com and you want to do this same store, go for it. It's one person in one store. Even if they are successful with this, you can have like Lazy Costume Depot and do your own great store. Customers aren't that picky about a .com. The point is, when you start being creative, when you think to yourself, why do I like this product? How would I describe it? That's when you get a lot of good ideas for niche stores, for how to advertise a product. Yes, Jasper, I echo Jasper. We want to see someone blow up that domain. All right, we've got like over 100 people watching, kind of feeling this. I also wanted to point out that the feature of this shirt that you could turn into an Aliexpress hack is that this shirt is reversible. So try searching something like reversible and see what you come up with. And I'll just let you know, you'll come up with this trending product that we actually talked about a while ago that's still blowing up on TikTok. And Jasper, if you could share that, the trending product that's blowing up on TikTok are these reversible octopus plushies. People love them. They smile on one side, you turn them inside out, and then they're like frowning. So you can kind of let everyone know what your mood is. Just put it behind you for all of your Zoom calls, and then no secrets. Let's go to our next product. This product is perfect for a video ad. This product solves problem. It checks all the boxes of what you want in a good drop shipping product. It is, drum roll please, a spin scrubber. Now I know this isn't terribly sexy. It's a tool to clean a bathroom. However, I don't know about you, but now that I'm spending more time at home because of quarantine, I feel like I notice the little dirty bits of my house way more often than I ever did before. Before I was like, you know, going in one room and then going out so I could meet my friends for dinner. Now it's going from one room to the other. There's no going out of the apartment anymore. And if that's the case, I don't think I'm alone in this. You've got more people with this feeling like they need to be cleaning. This tool is unique. You can imagine it in a video, which is perfect. And it helps people to clean their bathroom, obviously. This tool is also great because you can either build a home accessories niche around it, or you can easily like sell it in a general store. People aren't going to be too fussy. The type of person to buy this may not be the type of person who loves bathroom accessories. So that's why it's a good candidate for a general store or for testing like that. I'm just going to check my notes. Oh, right. So if you do decide to build a niche out of this, though, you want to look at different like bathroom cleaners. And remember when I was talking about those ear pods, how the ear pod cleaners, they solve this kind of gross problem, this problem that people, they don't really want to go ask their friends about it. They just want the problem to go away. Well, same thing with clogged drains. And I found this other product when I was going into the bathroom niche. So I stuck with this bathroom niche. I searched it on AliExpress and I found this drain declogger. And it just made me think, bleh, like how gross. And if I think how gross, I immediately want to solve that issue for myself. And this has a little smiley face, like it looks like it couldn't do any harm. I just bet this could lift out gross gunk just when you need it. I'm seeing, by the way, Tim Cock in the chat. Tim Cock is one of our epic drop shippers based in Germany. It's great to see you, Tim. There's a little bit of a lag between the chat and this video. So by the time you see my message on screen, you may already be offline. Yeah, that's all I had for today was those products. What did we learn today though, before we sign off? We learned that, you know, when we're sharing trending products with you, a couple things to take away. First of all, these trending products, Yeah, they're trending now, right now, but they're also products with a fair bit of legs. There's a lot of products in other videos that are still getting massive sales. We pull all of these product ideas from the data. And just because we're trying to show you new ones every day, that's why we're not saying, again, it's week 6 and everyone's buying 2-for-1 men's running shorts, because PS, it's week 6 of this and everyone is still buying 2-for-1 men's running shorts. Like, why are you not selling them? So we learned that. We also learned that, if you see a product that's really cool, look at the description of the product. Think about what the product is and what are the features that make it stand out. Use those descriptions in AliExpress to search for new products that no one is talking about yet that could be trending, right? Like words like automatic, reversible, 2-for-1, USB rechargeable can open up all kinds of cool doors for you. And we also learned that there are some domain names that you should really be hopping on. Who has bought lazycostumes.com? Who's bought hardknucklesupply.com? I love how, you hear domain names like this and you automatically start thinking about the whole stores that you could build around them. So it's been a productive live chat. You've been a really patient audience, and I really appreciate that. There's quite a bit of lag time now. So by the time you're seeing me say this on screen, it was like 3 minutes ago my time. And so it's a little bit hard for us to connect on chat like we usually do. But fear not, next week, Magda and I will be back in the saddle. We'll get the timing right, and we'll be taking your questions live. So thanks again for watching. And I hope you have a great week. Happy dropshipping.